There's a lot to talk about, and joining us today is Corey Ruth. He's worked on the GOP presidential campaigns of Mitt Romney and Carly Fiorina. He's also the CEO of Mergence Global. What's the reference to these beautiful black ladies? I mean, he invokes race.
Yeah.
We don't.
The beautiful black ladies reference is an organic, community-driven movement that's happening in Chicago, particularly led by black women. That movement started when they started seeing the mayor prioritizing migrants over the black community, especially when they started to redirect local resources from the black community to the migrant communities. You started seeing closing down facilities to black access, like rec centers, schools for migrant facilitation. So that's where that movement started, and those voices started rising. They started confronting the mayor and other city officials and city events. So.
Democrats have gerrymandered, right? We've seen it in Illinois, we've seen it in other places, but not in the middle of a decade. It usually comes right after the census, and not at the request of the sitting president. So if Republicans are so confident, if the big beautiful bill is so big and beautiful, and that all that the president has done is the best that it has ever been, as he says, why change the rules mid-decade?
Well, two things. First, you touched on it, that redistricting is inherently an exercise in gerrymandering, especially when you're trying to get communities of interest. There isn't a state, there isn't a party, there isn't a period in history where we had clean districts that were made out of squares, rectangles, and triangles. These are gerrymandered districts. Every district in America is a gerrymandered district. What's new about this is the timing, to your point.
Yeah.
Now, what Donald Trump is doing is playing smash mouth football. He is running this ball right up the middle. The only way to beat that kind of politics is, as my coach used to say, put a helmet on a helmet. And the Democrats, their response is performative. Everything that they do is performance and rhetoric. If you want to beat Trump, you're going to have to say what you want to do and actually do it. And that is why Trump is winning here.
And that's why California is doing it, is that we're putting on our shoulder pads and say, let's get ready to rumble.